First of all, what is marketing? Most business people and entrepreneurs frequently ask themselves that question. Marketing is the act of retaining and pleasing customers. It is a fundamental element of commerce and business management. It is an understatement to say that society has changed during the last few years. The new marketing era is much more fascinating thanks to technology's ability to render conventional approaches and tactics obsolete. Let us now discuss how you might succeed in the global market. Society isn't just changing. Constant technological, social, and economic upheaval is now a fact of our global culture, accelerating the pace of change. Next, we will discuss practical steps in marketing operations and tactics in the global market. First, what is the most common marketing desire for every business owner and company? This is similar to the initial question of what marketing is. The most common desire is to attract resources from the masses. We must know that marketing requires a considerable investment in money and creativity. These resources include tangible and intangible activities such as good word of mouth, money, engagement, interest, votes, reviews, or. The challenge for any marketer is figuring out how to persuade people to give them to them. Therefore, the 5 steps for any successful marketing campaign are research, target, position, implement, and evaluate. These are the stages an entrepreneur or organization buyer goes through when purchasing an item, and they allow businesses to monitor its effectiveness. Now, let's dive into each marketing stage and strategy to guide and offer people some supposed value in return for their resources. The first stage is research. Without research, a company enters the market blindly. Market research blends consumer behavior and economic trends to confirm and improve business ideas. It's critical to comprehend your customer base right away. Even in the early stages of your business, market research can help you lower risks. A newly launched product isn't likely to succeed without a desire. One of the easiest and most fruitful methods is observing how customers use products. This is the method that Toyota used when it deployed researchers to hang around supermarket parking lots and watch customers load groceries into their cars. Based on people's observed difficulties, Toyota redesigned their cars' trunks to have more space and allow for easier sliding of bags. Research is crucial to identifying and evaluating marketing opportunities. Here are the following questions and tips to answer to get a good sense of your market. Market size. How many people would be interested in your offering? Demand. Is there a desire for your product or service? Economic indicators. What is the income range and employment rate? Location. Where do your customers live and where can your business reach? Market saturation. How many similar options are already available to consumers? Pricing. What do potential customers pay for these alternatives? Therefore, researching and learning about consumers' needs, tastes, income levels, and potential competitors is essential. The next stage is to choose your target market. A target market is an explicit group of potential customers a business aims to reach with its products or services. This group may share common characteristics such as age, gender, income level, education, interests, or geographic location that make them more likely to be interested in and purchase from a business. Consumers aren't the same, and not every consumer will be profitable. So it pays to streamline your marketing efforts by targeting only consumers with the means and the desire to buy your product. Now there are 3 steps to employ: research your market, segment your market, and set customer targets. We will further explain in detail. Research your market. This is the first step in understanding who you serve as much as possible. When you understand your audience and what they care about, you can adjust your marketing and product offering to resonate with them. Segment your market. Once you know your potential customers, you should break them into smaller segments to focus on. This allows you to target customers with more specific messages they care about. Set your target customers. Now that you know who your business serves, you can select which segments you will focus on most and who you will target. Once you've created your customer spreadsheet, all you have left to do is select the market segments likely to be the most profitable. When making your selection, there are only 2 considerations. First, ask yourself whether a group is able and willing to buy your product. Second, do you believe your product can serve this group superiorly? Defining a target market is integral to developing a marketing strategy because it helps businesses focus on people likely to buy their products or services. The third stage is positioning. The ability to shape consumers' perceptions of a brand or product compared to rivals is known as market positioning. It aims to establish a brand or product's image or identity so that consumers perceive it in a certain way. You're positioning your product to appeal to this market. Product positioning refers to how you plan to communicate the value of your offering to consumers. For example, a fast food restaurant chain may position itself as the provider of cheap meals on the market. At this point, it's time to execute your vision by implementing marketing tactics. This involves using the 4 P's popular framework: product, price, place, and promotion to help choose effective marketing tactics. The benefit of the 4 C's marketing framework is that it enables you to select marketing tactics by considering them from the customer's point of view. However, in today's economy, where customers are sovereigns, we should talk about the 4 C's: customer value, cost, convenience, and communication. If you have never heard of the 4 C's, familiarizing yourself with them may be a good idea. These 4 C's determine whether a company will likely succeed or fail in the long run. The 4 C's marketing mix model has replaced the old 4 Ps, and the emphasis has shifted from the producers to the consumers. In many ways, the 4 C's are a better blueprint for smaller businesses. Let's take a closer look at these models. Customer value. It is good to know your consumer needs and wants. Marketers can use research to understand what people want and need. It is essential because it helps businesses meet consumer needs and wants and create good customer relationships. Cost. It's an essential C in marketing because it can affect your return on investment. For example, investing in a product that costs $100 to produce but sells for only less, like $50 when it's launched, you've lost $50. So the cost is essential to consider when making investment decisions. Therefore, while creating your marketing plan and determining who your ideal target market is, price is crucial. It is vital when determining how much to spend on advertising or what financing discount rate to use. Convenience refers to the consumer's spending experience and product access. If a consumer prefers to shop at a store, your store location should be easily accessible. Convenience is essential in marketing because it helps people decide to buy a product or service. It makes their lives easier and makes them more likely to buy from a company that understands their needs. It makes life more accessible, and it's one of the things that people look for when they want to make a purchase. Communication is about sharing information about your products with latent customers. This can be done through traditional advertising, social media campaigns, and word of mouth. A strong understanding of communication's technical and non-technical aspects will help you reach your target audience effectively. Proper communication ensures that your message is communicated effectively and that the right people hear it. Incorporating the 4 C's model will help you choose effective marketing tactics, and you'll be more likely to receive good customer feedback and improve your brand's image and reputation. Once you've implemented your tactics, it's time for the final stage evaluation. You can't rely on the same marketing strategy forever. It's imperative to continuously test your marketing efforts to ensure they're still effective. Successful companies are willing to listen to customer feedback, undertake regular auditing, and adapt to good ideas wherever and whenever they emerge. A marketing audit is a reliable way to keep long-term marketing efforts improving. These marketing strategies are all based on the consumer's needs. Once you've graded each step of the activity, it should be apparent right away which marketing initiatives are essential and which require urgent attention. There is always a market opportunity where there is a need. Thus, marketing might be defined as determining, meeting, and occasionally generating customer demands. In summary, it's simple. Marketing is about recognizing, meeting, and occasionally creating customer requirements. A well-designed marketing strategy must convey company-wide ambitions and objectives and promote commercial success. While it may not be the most thrilling task on the schedule, planning enables managers to exchange goals and ideas and develop fresh concepts. Recall that you plan to fail if you don't plan,